Hello everybody, this is Nuzcraft and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. I just logged in and we are going to be taking on a brand new event quest today. I had one in mind and it's this one down here. It's called A Rush of Blood. This is 100% going to be the only event quest we take on today. I don't really have a lot of time to record right now, but I really feel like playing. And so we're going to go ahead and fight some odogaron in the arena. If I remember correctly, and I may not, this is an event quest with like a large and a small odogaron. Not 100% sure that's the case. We're going to bring some Astera Jerky just to be sure. And once again, we are running the my custom color randomizer mod, which is why this Azure-Rathalos... Is it an Azure-Rathalos? I believe this is an Azure-Rathalos. This Azure-Rathalos actually looks purple with some green. And I'm rather excited to see what the odogaron looks like. Odogaron is a rather red beastie, and so I expect it to be a relatively uniform color that is not red. That doesn't mean that it can't be red. It really is random, and sometimes it randomizes things to the same color that they were. We saw that with the Tsitsiaku, but regardless, it should be a lot of fun. Alright, The Rush of Blood, our new quest. First thing that you're going to notice is the music. Music is wonderful, and it's indicative of the type of quest that we're going to be taking on. So we can see that the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take on this little itty bitty baby odogaron. Oh, and it still can smack pretty hard, but it's just so itty-bitty. Oops. Oh, and we got our bleed already. Got our jerky. First aid med. We can pick up these money bits. See if we can bonk it. Nope, didn't quite go far enough. I saw a piercing pod in here. It's so small that it's actually kind of hard to hit. That's kind of... Alright, let's see if we can smack it here. Oh hey, we got something broken. Let's go ahead and clutch onto the head. It's so funny when you clutch onto the tiny little monsters. Clutch onto the tail. I think we broke it once. No, we didn't. Ooh, ouch. This is why we brought the pink meat. Ooh, and I think we got a knockout, maybe? It's so small that our, like, swings are just, like, going over top of it. Ooh, ouch. We got the tail. it should be cap ready, but I didn't bring any traps for a specific reason, just that I want to kill the dogs. No, that's not true. I just didn't really want to worry about trying to capture monsters. I kind of expected to see them both in the arena at once, instead of individually. Okay, let's see if we can hit this. There we go. SAED. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's pick up this stuff. Carve the tail, and because we need to hunt 2 odogaron, we should be seeing another odogaron come out here relatively soon. Ooh, and we're getting some stuff towards our Master's Charm too. That is pretty important. Let's go ahead and sharpen while we wait for the second odogaron to come out. This odog was really small, and I actually really expect the next one to be really large. So let's see what we can do. We might fight it up here on the slope. I don't know if that's safe. I didn't bring any traps or anything, so we couldn't capture that odog, and we can't CC this one. Even if we wanted to. It should be coming through this gate. There we go. And it is definitely bigger. I don't know if it's like a huge one. It might be. Alright, we're gonna go for the tail. Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons. Ooh, ouchies. When they're big, they have a longer reach. Ouchies. Ooh, double ouchies. Grab our jerky. We might as well put this down. That's kind of cool. I don't know that we've used the health booster on quests yet. I usually don't think about it. Alright, buddy. You're getting kind of annoying. Odog is just kind of like a hard fight in general. We're going to wound up this back leg in the hopes that we can get a claw rig. Well, we did, but we didn't get a knockdown. Whiffing. We're whiffing hard. We're whiffing real hard. Grab this piercing pod. Hey. Alright. Let's go and wound up your face. Why we brought our jerky. Alright. Hey, we got some good damage in on that one. charge up our shield again. Hey, we don't need to. We slayed it. And there we go. That is a Rush of Blood. Not a super long quest, but it is going to be our only one for today. We got to see these really cool kind of teal versions of Odog. I thought they would be a more uniform color, but they're really not, right? They've got some teal and a little bit of like purple. Definitely some blue in there. This represents a really fun fight and one of the really cool event quests in Monster Hunter World. Oh, there's some material around somewhere. See if we can find it. There we go. I know that we missed some over there as well. Because you get to fight, you know, a really tiny Odog, you get to fight a really big Odog, and you get to have some cool music, some cool like bit tune music. I know the bit tune isn't like the word for it, but I can't remember the word for it right now. We get some materials. We got some odogaron plates, which I know that I needed at one point, but apparently I don't need them anymore. Mega Man tickets. I think we still need odogaron gems, maybe. But the Mega Man chicken 8-bit. Bit tune. Yeah, 8-bit. Get some 8-bit music, and we get the Mega Man ticket, which gives access to special 8-bit retro palico equipment. And that's kind of why we did this quest. It's called a Rush of Blood. We get some Mega Man stuff. And we got to fight some Odog. There was a gold small Odogaron, but the other Odogaron was just normal. It was not a silver or gold large. It was just maybe a little bit bigger.
The field team's gathered at the main gate.
We got stuff for our Master's Charm 2, so we're going to go ahead and just make that. We're going to go make our Master's Charm 2. We're going to take a look at the palico equipment, and then we're going to call it a day. It's going to be a pretty short episode, but that's kind of what we get sometimes. So first of all, we want to upgrade equipment, and we want to upgrade not the Fair Wind Charm. This one, Master's Charm 2. Master's Charm 2. We got the Odogaron Claw pluses. That's what we were waiting on. And we have one Odogaron gem. Which it's possible we were waiting to use that Odogaron gem for an Odogaron weapon. But I think getting the Master's Charm up is probably more important in the long run. We will very likely use this charm in Master Rank. We need to get a Nergigante gem before we can upgrade it again, and I know that we need a Nergigante gem for an upgrade to our current Charge Blade. So at some point, I'm going to be farming Nergigante for the gems. That's okay. Back here, we're going to take a look at palico equipment. And it's under full armor sets. Mega Man Alpha. And here's the Mega Man set. It looks really cool, right? So you get this kind of like cubish look. The armor pigment actually colors pretty well. Not like the greatest thing in the world, but you can get definitely some nice hues out of your equipment, specifically if you stick with like the lighter shades. And you can change the head and the body separately, so that's pretty fun. It takes 3 tickets, so you'll need to do a Rush of Blood a few times to get enough tickets for it. I wondered if there was a weapon for it. There is. The Mega Man Alpha weapon takes 2 tickets, and this lets your palico have like a little blaster on their arm. And so that's a lot of fun. I don't have the stuff to buy it right now, but I know that when you have the Mega Man set equipped, your palico runs around and it makes little like beep beep noises when it runs around, so that's kind of fun. Also notice that hold on, we'll come here and we should be able to see it really well. Notice that the outline around your palico is like black, and that's kind of in reference to it being Kind of old-timey and 8-bit, there's always a black outline around your character no matter which direction they face, and that's kind of fun. Just a fun way to do it. So yeah, definitely recommend taking on this quest if you're a Mega Man fan, and even if not, the Mega Man stuff is pretty fun. It's fun stuff. So yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next time when we do another event quest, I think. There's a couple more collaboration quests to do. And they're fun. Here at the higher ranks, we're starting to get things that are a little bit more difficult. And that's fun. So we'll see you then.